Hello, everybody. Welcome to our session today. We're gonna talk about Q&A about scholarship application for 2021 September intake. And welcome again to our live session. And here is short introduction about who I am. My name is Jor. I am a CCAS advisor. I have 3 years experience working in CCAS, and I've helped 2,000 international students from the States, Singapore, South Africa, Tanzania, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and Nigeria. I specialize to process admission and scholarship for student abroad and handle problems for foreign students in China. And I enjoy helping more and more international students achieve their goals of studying in China. So this is who I am. And before we move on to more details, please contact me if you have any questions, you're interested in learning about who we are as CCAS and also what we do. Please add me on WeChat and WhatsApp. So here is a scan code for you, and my WhatsApp number is there. We also have the email on for you as well. So please go ahead and register and add me on your WhatsApp, and we will have a conversation anytime. Okay, I'll make some time for you guys to take a screenshot of the video and everything, okay? Okay, I hope you have been having time to scan the QR code. 这个连接不上，这上面没有我的。Oh, okay. Good. 谢谢. Great. Okay, let's move on. So we're gonna talk about a few things. First is the types of scholarship we have, the scholarship application process, and the scholarship budget, okay? And we're talking specifically for 2021 September intake. And the first question that we got a lot from students is that, what are the categories of scholarship? And here are a few of them. Chinese government scholarship, local government scholarship, university scholarship that's rested on presidential scholarship, Confucius Institute scholarship, enterprise scholarship, and other types of scholarship. So what do the scholarships include in the, a variety of scholarship that I just mentioned? Firstly, full scholarship covers whole tuition and accommodation fees with monthly allowance of academic years. That's the best scholarship you could get, but that depends a lot on, your grades and everything. And the second one is full scholarship cover whole tuition and accommodation fee or tuition fee and monthly allowance. And the third type is full scholarship covers whole tuition of academic years. And after that, we have partial scholarship. That means it only covers 30 to 50% of the tuition per academic year. And the third question that we got a lot from students, that if I want to apply for scholarship, what materials should I prepare? That's a really commonly asked question. Really good job. So the basic material you get that you need to prepare for is a valid passport, your personal statement written in either English or Chinese, your diploma, certificate of your highest education, your transcript of your highest education, and the last one is 2 reference letters written in Chinese or English. And it is compulsory documents for master and PhD applicants. And additional documents are, conditioned, depends on the university that you apply for. That includes honors and award certificates, bank statement, non-criminal certificate, physical examination form, okay? And here are the entry requirements. Largely depends on your GPA, your age, your nationality, and if you are a fresh graduate or not. Let's look at the first one. So for the top university, we want GPA for 90% of your grades. And to get full scholarship, you need to get an 85%. For partial scholarship, that is around 70%. And to be admitted, you have to be at least 60%, okay? And for the age, for a master degree program, you have to be below 28. The maximum is 35 years old. For PhD, if you are below 35 years old, that would be preferred. And the maximum is 45 years old. And next, let's talk about nationality. Most universities want to diversify the international students, so we encourage everybody from, whatever nationality you are to apply. And it's important to mention that some university would prefer the fresh graduates. And then let's look at another question. I want to apply for a scholarship for the September intake. So when should I start the application? Of course, the earlier the better, but now is the right time. No need to panic. But the truth is that there's a limited enrollment quota and application period. Due to the limited enrollment quota, the Chinese top universities application period usually lasts for only 1 to 2 months. For example, Fudan University has already finished application on the 15th of January, and most universities will finish Chinese government scholarship application in the end of March. Once you miss the deadline, you have to wait for another whole year. So that is a great sign for you to apply as early as possible so that you can have more scholarship opportunities to get into school that you wanted. And the second one is increase the possibility of getting admission and scholarship. Usually the university admission officer will review your documents according to the application order. So the early applicants will get more chances of getting admission and scholarship. University will close their application in advance after reaching their enrollment quota. So, you want to have enough time for yourself to understand the application procedure, and you also want enough time to prepare for the application materials. That's why it is always important to apply as early as possible. Okay, let's look at number 5. I just graduated from high school this year. My average mark is D, but I still want civil engineering with scholarship. Is there an impossibility? Okay, many students who come to use our service have, grade that is not, likely for them to get scholarship. But they really have a specific major in their mind, saying that, okay, I really want to go to that school with that major. Is it possible? That's why it is typically really difficult if you do that yourself. Not only do you not know what schools that you want to apply for that give that much scholarship for the mark for D, but we do, because we have a department dedicated to search all the information for you, different universities, and the likelihood of people getting admitted. We have the professional insight. So the answer is yes, you still have a chance to get university scholarship. CCAS can recommend you the most suitable scholarship for you according to your marks and your intended major. And the next question we got is, I will get my bachelor degree in July 2021. Can I apply for master degree? And when should I start application? So, if you want to get bachelor degree in July 2021, if you're gonna get it this July, of course you can apply right away for your master degree, and it is essential for you to start right now, because like I said before, a lot of universities prefer fresh graduates. So all you need to do is to prepare pre-graduation certificate and contact me, and we will look out for opportunities for you. Next question, how can I apply for these scholarships? You can you need to search for the target school to check this year's scholarship enrollment brochures and prepare the corresponding materials in advance. But usually the information is not very detailed. You can also gather the information on CCAS website and get your own advisor to help you find the most suitable university for you. Like we said before, the reason that we are here to help you is because the information out there on the website, for university is not the most detailed and, suitable one for you. Like typically students ended up swamped in this information sea, and they just, they were really stressed and they don't know how to navigate themselves in this process, and that's why we exist. We're here to save your time and save your money. All you need to do is trust us, and we do charge commission fee, but at the end we will do a calculation for you, and you will see that the scholarship that we help you to get is so much more compared to the little commission fee that we charge. And the next question is, do I need to pay application fee if I applied for full scholarship? Yes, yes, and yes. So no matter what kind of scholarship you apply for, you need to pay application fees to university for handling admission notice and visa application form. So that means, yes, even if you are getting a scholarship, you need to do the application process. Like the admission officer need to see your documents, process it, make an assessment. The fees are involved in this process, and at the end, if you get full scholarship, it is essential for you to do the application. I think that's pretty straightforward. Can I apply to the university for scholarship after I get the admission at my own expense? So if you have been accepted by the university at your own expense, the chances of you being able to apply for this scholarship again are very low. Therefore, our advice to you is that if you want to apply for a scholarship, you should be prepared for it at the beginning of applying for the university, so that you can get a greater chance of taking the scholarship. Okay, here is again my contact information, and if you have any questions on the scholarship process, please add me on WhatsApp. My number is +86 139 532 78666. And if you have WeChat, you can scan here. And if you have WhatsApp, please scan here. Everything is here for you. Please ask any questions if you have. Okay, here's this is my WhatsApp and telephone number. If you're in China, you can just call me with this, but I prefer you to add me on WhatsApp. Okay, so that's all I have for the scholarship admission process. Please, ask any questions if you have on the group chat, and our assistant will help you with answering your questions. And since we are done with this one, let's get to know more information about our company and how you use our website, because a lot of students report that they don't know how to use our website. Okay, so here you go. This is our website, really beautiful. Red symbolizes luck and China, passion. Okay, so on the left you see, course, search, apply, track progress, student, school search, top 7 F and Q&A. Okay. So typically the most used tool is that, when students already have a course in mind, they know what they want to study. We offer non-degree and degree courses. So for example, if I know that I want to do like a master degree, then I just click degree and master. And I don't want to do medicine, I want to do Chinese medicine, and then I click here and I do search. After that, you can, if you have a city in mind, I say I only want to go to Beijing. And for master degree, I can only take classes in English, and I want this autumn intake. For the money, I'm not sure. Let's just do it. Let's just do searching, and boom, you have acupuncture in Beijing University of Chinese Medicine, and you can tell that it's taught in English, 2 years. The starting date, the application deadline, the tuition fee, everything you got is here. They click in, and here's basic information about acupuncture. And the most important information that you want to see is the accommodation. What's the cost of accommodation? Really cheap here. How does the campus look like? Okay. Why do I study in the school? What is what is so special about the school? An overview about the school. And the most important thing, and also what most students are concerned with, is the fee structure. How much does it cost? And scholarship. What kind of scholarship is offered here? Yeah, and that's basically it. But let's say I don't really know what kind of course I want to do, but I think I heard from my friend or relative that they're, in the school, which is really cool, and I want to go to that school to be with them as well. So, for example, let's say Shandong Jiaotong University, which is really popular. So let's see, you basically do the same thing, and you come here, and here you go. Again, you can do course searches. What kind of courses can I take in this school? Of course, maybe you can only speak English and you want to do autumn, and here are all the courses that you could take. Let's say I want to do international law. Again, you can see admission letters. These are all the admission letters that we have helped international students to obtain in, to come to China, to come to Shandong Jiaotong University. And you can see there are like endless of them. And I'll show you an example here. So you can see the students from Zimbabwe. Um, you know, we got him this scholarship here with admission letters. So we really have a lot of experience as a company. We're founded in 2007 and we already helped 120,000 students to come study in China. And we have many office workers, here every day just to serve the students and try to give them our expertise. So if you are really lost in the process, you don't want to do this by yourself, always remember that we are here for you. You can just do seek us, search seek us, and you can find an advisor one-on-one just to help with your case, find the school for you, and you don't have to be alone. Another good news to share with you guys is that if you search study in China right now, I have some really positive news to share with you. But the internet's not working for me, which is really upsetting. Okay, if we go on Baidu, which is the most popular searching engine in China, it's like Google for Chinese people. And then I want to search study in China. Study in China. Here we go. Seek us. We are on the top for Baidu. And it's not like we paid Baidu to do this. It's because we are the most searched on Baidu. That's why. And okay, I think for some reason I can't log onto Google. Maybe I didn't open my VPN. But on Google, if you search up study in China, we are number 2nd. Okay. So I am aware that there are new students coming into the group, and so I will open the presentation again and to go over some of the important details for everybody's concern. We talk about scholarship application for 2021 September intake. And I did a little bit introduction about myself, who I am, and my credentials. And here are the QR code to join WeChat and WhatsApp group. And here I offer you my personal WhatsApp number, +86 139 532 78666. Please take a moment to scan and add me on your WhatsApp number so we can chat about your personal plan to come to study in China. And we're going to talk about different types of scholarship and the scholarship application process and the budget you need to apply for scholarship, okay? So we went over what are the categories of scholarship. The most famous one is the Chinese government scholarship. That's the best one. You also have local government scholarship, university scholarship, Confucius Institute, enterprise scholarship, and other types of scholarship. You really need to just do your research just to see what are the options for you. But if you're, you don't want to do this by yourself because it's really time consuming and everything, and you have other things that you need to worry about, then you can totally come to us and we will find the most, abundant scholarship opportunity for you. That's why we exist, okay? And the second one is, what do the scholarship include? So we have full scholarship and partial one. So for full scholarship, it typically just covers the whole tuition, accommodation fees, and monthly allowance of academic years. And for partial scholarship, it means 30 to 50% of tuition. And the number 3 question is that if I want to apply for scholarship, what materials should I prepare for? So basically, you have some, materials that you have to have, and some materials is based on the schools that you apply for. And the basic documents that you need to prepare for is a valid passport, your personal statement, your diploma, certificate of your highest education, transcript of your highest education, and 2 reference letters written in Chinese or English. That is compulsory for master and PhD applicants, okay? And school varies, and some really good schools want more documents. For example, honors and award certificates and other certificates, bank statement, non-criminal certificate, and physical examination form, okay? And here are the intro requirements. Basically, it depends on your GPA. That's the most important thing. Your age, your nationality, see if you're a full graduate or not. So if you want to get into top university, you really have to have a 90% on your GPA. And if you want to get full scholarship, the requirements is 85%. To get partial scholarship, you need to get 70% up. To the minute, you have to have at least 60%. And the age requirement for master degree is that if you're below 28 years old, that would be preferred. A maximum is 35 years old. For PhD, below 35 is preferred, and the max is 45 years old. For nationality, most universities want to diversify the international students. So, no matter where you come from, you're welcome to come to China. Fresh graduates. So, some universities prefer that you are fresh out of your previous highest degree, so that there's a smooth transition. And the fourth question is that I want to apply for scholarship for the September intake. So when should I start my application? This is the right time. The earlier the better, because we have limited enrollment quota and application period, and also increase the possibility of getting admission and scholarship. So it will leave you enough time to understand the application procedure and enough time to prepare application material. So because it is on a first come, first served basis. So because we have quotas and the time it takes to process, so the better you apply for, the more scholarship, more admission seats are there for you. Number 5, I just graduated from high school this year. My average mark is D, but I still want civil engineering with scholarship. Is there a possibility? Yes. You still have chance to get university scholarship even if you have D on your transcript. CCAS can recommend you the most suitable scholarship for you according to your marks and your intended major. I will get my bachelor degree in July 2021. Can I apply for a master degree, and when should I start application? Yes, you can. It is the right time to start application. You need to prepare pre-graduation certificate. That's all you need. How can I apply for these scholarship? Good questions. You can go to the target university to check this year's scholarship enrollment brochures and prepare the corresponding materials in advance. But usually the information is not very detailed, as you know. Most of the Chinese university do not have an English version, and the website is not maintained, that up to date. So it's the best if you can gather the information from us, from CCA's website, and you'll get your own advisor to get the most up-to-date information for you. Do I need to pay application fee if I apply for full scholarship? Of course. No matter what kind of scholarship you apply for, you need to apply first, right? You have to do the application. and the university needs processing fees to do your admission and visa application form. Can I apply to the university for scholarship after I get admission at my own expense? If you have been accepted by the university at your own expense, the chances of you being able to apply for the scholarship again are very, very low. Therefore, our advice to you is that if you want to apply for a scholarship, you should prepare for it at the beginning of your applying for the university, so you can get a greater chance of taking the scholarship. Okay, great. You guys, again, contact me if you have more information. I leave my WeChat and WhatsApp scan code there. And my WhatsApp number is +86 139 539 78666. Okay, take a second to, scan, add me, and let's look at some of the universities that's really popular for this year application, and so that you can start your idea on what scholarship you should apply for if you want to go to this university. Let's go to Shandong Jiaotong University first.
Hello everyone. We have mentioned so many programs and majors and scholarship chances before. So I guess one of the most important thing you may concern is about the scholarship, right? So today I will introduce some scholarships available for bachelor's degree in spring and also autumn intake. Okay? So for university scholarships available, I will introduce business-related major, engineering-related major, also arts-related major. And be careful, there are two intakes during the year, spring intake and autumn intake. Programs offered for these two intakes are the same. Are you interested in all of the scholarships and also the majors? Firstly, about the business-related major, we have marketing, e-commerce, that's the international business oriented. And for engineering-related major, we have civil engineering, mechanical engineering, and computer science and technology. For arts-related major, we have law. And we have mentioned the programs and majors before. Now let us to say, how about the scholarship? There are two kinds of scholarship for the programs we introduced today. For type B, can you see here? For type B scholarship, you will get a 9,000 RMB deduction of your tuition fees each year from first to fourth year. That means you only have to pay 15,000 RMB for each year of tuition fee start from your first year, right? So the total scholarship amount you can get is about the 98,000 US dollar, right? That sounds amazing. And for type B, you will get a 9,000 RMB deduction of your tuition fee each year from second to fourth year. That means you only have to pay 15,000 RMB for each year of tuition fee start from your second year. Are you clear? And here we show some pictures when the foreign students go out and play with their professors. Can you see here? To shopping, go out of the campus, play football. And for engineering-related major, I have to say why we recommend all of the international students to study engineering in China, because you know China's engineering with a long history of development has been in the ranks of the world's advanced level and globally recognized. And at present, China's construction of some large-scale projects to the world's attention, the scale and speed of construction are really in the international. And the world's new special bridge in the past 10 years, China accounted for even more than half. That sounds amazing, right? And we can say here is the Hong Kong Zhuhai Mankou Bridge, and also the largest hydropower projects in the world. Besides, there are also projects under construction of China. For example, the Toaster Building in Africa, and also the Toaster Building of Commercial Bank. And also here shows some picture when students to do their internship in campus or out of campus to go to some company. And for civil engineering, mechanical engineering, and computer science, we also have the special scholarship fund, like scholarship type B. For scholarship type B, 98,000 of the scholarship will be used to deduct your each year's tuition fee starting from your first year. Thus, you only have to pay 15,000 RMB of each year for tuition fee start from your first year. Okay, is it clear in this Excel? And for type C, 98,000 of the scholarship will be used to deduct your each year's tuition fee start from your second year. Thus, you only have to pay 15,000 RMB for each year of tuition fee start from your second year. Am I clear? And also here shows some admission letters and also certificate of scholarship CCAS got for foreign students. So if you want to get your admission now, if you want to get your certificate of scholarship now, welcome to contact CCAS. And also there are so many majors and programs and universities you can choose to study in China. But why CCAS importantly recommend Shandong Jiaotong University here? Because you will enjoy the scholarship chances, you will enjoy the 100% employment rate and rich internship chance, and you will enjoy the 10 minutes admission speed. And it only spends 2 hours to Beijing from Jinan. So if you are interested in all of the majors we mentioned before, if you are interested in the scholarship, welcome to apply through CCAS. And your scholarship application documents will be reviewed by CCAS Scholarship Evaluation Committee and recommended to the university. Also, the application materials are really simple, okay? And you just need to prepare the basic documents like passport, ID card, like your birth certificate, also the high school certificate and transcript, okay? So if you are interested in the majors, in the programs, and also interested in Shandong Jiaotong University, or if you want more information, welcome to contact us. We have the email here, the WeChat and WhatsApp number here, also the telephone number here. Besides, you can also join us through the WeChat. Well, thanks the sharing and class from the tutor, and now I will share all of you with the best place for you to do business or learn the the business courses, that is Wenzhou City. Have you ever heard this city? And Wenzhou people are known as Oriental Jews, and everyone there has a good mind for business, and the people there live a very prosperous life. And the people of Wenzhou are really have very business mind. So their businesses are all over the country, and the coast of Wenzhou can be seen in almost every big city in our country. That's why Wenzhou is a Tuhao city. Have you ever heard about this word Tuhao? That means the Chinese who are very famous and rich, right? So with the fertile soil, numerous rivers and lakes, and abundant mineral resources, Wenzhou is the land of fish and rice in the south of the Yangzhou River. And here shows the big bridge here. Also, the tourism industry there is also doing quite well. So welcome to Wenzhou. So we have talked so many courses, and I recommend you. This is the best, maybe one of the best city or for all of you to choose to business or learn your business related courses. So now we have the Wenzhou University here for all of you. And this picture shows our CK service team when the international students come to China for the first time. We pick up them at the airport. And here are the pictures when the president of Wenzhou University celebrated the New Year activity with all of the international students here. And it shows the accommodation environment for check-in, for living room. It looks really comfortable, right? And for the accommodation fee, they have the double room, also the 3-person room. For double room, it costs 4,000 RMB for each year, and for 3-person room, it costs only the 29,000 RMB for each year. So how about I have mentioned the best place, the city, and the best university for all of you to study the business-related course. So what do they have for Wenzhou University? And for bachelor degree, they have law, international economy and trade. They also have computer science and technology, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, biotechnology, also mechanical engineering and technology. And the tuition fee, they have the 18,000 RMB each year and the 20,000 RMB each year for a different major. And besides the bachelor degree, they also have the master degree for international law, applied economics in the entrepreneurship education oriented. And the tuition fee is 20,000 RMB each year. It sounds not so expensive, right? And for civil engineering, the program is designed to provide students with a broad-based and high-quality interdisciplinary education in the areas of the structural, geotechnical engineering, construction management, as well as practical trainings. Here shows some picture when the international students do their internship here. And for the mechanical engineering and technology, and also for law, they have different practical teaching style, also the biotechnology, and the computer science and technology here. Also mechanical engineering, international economics and trade, and applied economics here.
All right.
For master's degree and international.
We have to do a pause for today, and so glad that I am your streamer for today. And please contact me if you have any questions, and I hope that I can help you in the future And please make sure that you add me on WhatsApp and tell me that you saw, my streaming and then you came to me. I will pay special attention to you because you supported me today. So really glad, and I appreciate your time. And I hope to meet you next time. And let's all wish that you will have a great, great day. And we really want to help you to secure that scholarship. And every minute counts. And let's make sure that you don't miss all those good opportunities, okay? Thank you so much for being with us today, and I hope I'll see you next time.